Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Duggan with IGN, and I'm here, of course, with the one and only Ben Jenga.
Hey, James. How's it going?
It's going very well. We have our hot pink Mustang.
Yeah, we do. The Dominator, as it's called.
Also known as the Dominator, and we are checking out two mods. It's a double feature. It's not the first time we've done this, but this is certainly the most well-matched mods that we've done.
Indeed.
Mod number 1, Vehicle Jetpack by user Xmod, and mod number 2 is the Ejection Seat by Pandasaurus.
I love that name more than anything in the whole world. So
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Are you going to leave some kind of streak across the hood if you do that again?
I was trying to,
Okay.
but we won't tempt fate. So
That could be a mod.
it could. So the way that these mods work is they both use the same button to activate, so it's going to be kind of awkward. I actually have a controller set up right now to make it all work, but anyway, to enable the jetpack for the car, you have to press the plus key
On the numpad.
on your number pad. And
You
then
were. I'd like to point out that you were halfway to a steel battalion setup with the amount of stuff you have in front of you.
It's true.
I wish we had another camera so you could see all the things that you're doing with your hands.
The thing is,
What are you doing with your hands now? Stop that.
I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. It's just,
Okay. I think you probably have to enable this before you hit the water, Ben. What do you think?
I'd say that's probably a good idea. So to enable it, we just hit spacebar.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Exactly. So we're taking off, we're flying in our wonderful, wonderful car. And it's as simple as just, you got to kind of tap the spacebar every now and then to give it some more juice.
Okay, so it's like lifting yourself, and then it's not a continuous thing that you press it once, and then you're done skis.
Exactly.
And it's space to elevate when you are jetpack?
Yeah.
Is it control to descend?
It's shift. So
Shift
if you
to
wanna go back
descend.
down,
Interesting. And then you have to, oh, look at that.
you kind of just bounce around a bit.
You do your thing. You're going to hit stuff.
Oh!
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's fine. But see, if we were on top of the game...
If you had ejector seated.
Fortunately for us, I do have a jet.
Why don't you just do it? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Just do it now as if you were.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, go for it.
Just press the plus key and whew, oh, there is fire down there.
What in the hell is going on?
There's some stuff happening. Oh, just fall right back down on top of the car.
Yes, 10 out of 10 dive.
It's the best way to do it.
Would watch again.
So
that's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna cut straight through the crap cake here. That's extremely disturbing.
It is just a little bit. So turn on the jetpack enabled again here and kind of just roll with it. But yeah, no, you can turn it off and on in midair. You can do cool tricks.
360s.
Turn it back on.
Whoa!
Catch it,
Oh my
flip it,
goodness, you're pulling some serious
go
G's right now.
all over the place, and
You can turn on a dime.
on a literal dime. Like if there was an air dime right now, I'd be turning on it.
This is making me want to vomit. This is the best mod ever.
I love this mod so much. I just want to throw
I just want to puke all over your setup. All right, I want you to try and eject on to the top of the building, or you can just slam into a bridge
I can do
and
that.
get run over by a guy.
I was gonna try to go underneath it and be really cool and all that, but I'm not.
You done goofed, is all I have to say.
I'm not able to handle that. But yeah, no. Try to get on top of a building, you say.
Yes. Oh boy. All right. No. Well, now you have to go under a bridge because you set yourself up for
I
that
messed
one.
up.
Yeah. People need to know that you're good at video games. You're representing all of IGN
That's
right here.
unfortunate.
It counts. I'll count it.
You'll count it? Hold on. Get down here. Kind of.
There it
there
is.
We go.
That's what we're looking
that's
for.
The ticket.
All right. Now, to make sure everybody knows at home that we are absolutely the best at all video games ever.
Forever.
Eject onto the top of a building and land with the baseball bat squarely up your buttocks.
Because that's where it goes, of course. So I'm trying to get on top of the tallest one. That's got a helicopter up there right now.
Maybe you can jack the helicopter mid-flight.
Oh.
Ooh, wow, look at you. That was ballsy. Are you going to do this without a jet? Yes! Oh my god, man.
Nailed it. I like it.
Yes, no parachute needed.
Right on top of the top
That was
level,
super badass. That was
killing it.
so badass that it has inspired me to give you another challenge. But to do that, we'll need to cut, of course, because I still have to think of the challenge, Ben.
That is understandable. These things, it's like we don't plan them. We do plan them. There's planning. There isn't.
Well, since you're driving nowadays, I think it's on me to make the transition noise. That is the agreed upon terms. It's in our contract, so here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fan of the series, you'll recognize this damn from back in the Mavis days. Rest in peace.
Never forget.
We were checking out the Nice Fly mod back then, and we were trying to see how dexterous and agile we could be midair, so I designed a trench run to check that out. Now, before we do that, Ben, I want to pose a question to you. We have Nice Fly, we have the Just Cause 2 grapple gun, we have, what else am I forgetting? The actual jetpack.
The actual jetpack.
We have teleportation. We have all these different mod ways to get around the world. So with the inclusion of this one, what's your favorite?
I would say the Just Cause 2 one, just because I really like Just Cause.
Just Cause? Oh my
Just Cause!
Yes, alright, so let's start the trench run and I'll explain what my favorite mode of transportation was.
Alright, sounds like a plan. We're already off to a great start.
Well, let's try that again.
Righto, yeah!
Ooh,
Forgot how to work jetpacks for a second.
Oh, God.
There we go. Everything's alright.
He looks like a scuba instructor. It's so good. He looks like the kind of scuba instructor you wouldn't want around your girlfriend.
Exactly.
That's just emasculating you on your Bahamas trip.
Wow.
You are quite the ninja. So to answer a previous question that you had posed, what my favorite mode of mod transportation is, you can go whenever you're ready, by the way. You don't have to wait for me. It's actually the Nice Fly mod, but the Nice Fly mod when we had the Supersonic mod installed, just because it had a little bit better ascending and descending controls. And honestly, if I could choose like any superpower, it would just be Superman flight. So
it's a pretty good power to have.
I love flying around. No vehicles needed. You were jamming on that keyboard, my friend.
Oh my God, you got to. Like, this is...
So yeah, so the challenge here is to recreate the trench run, and on the final bridge of the trench run, you are going to eject your seat over it and land back on your bike, which name I will not disclose due to it being offensive.
It's a bit offensive. It's a GTA joke.
But it's also pretty funny. That is often the case with offensive things. All right, I think we're coming up on this bridge right here. I think this is going to be the best way to do it. Yeah, here we go.
I'm going to go for this one up ahead. I'm going to try to like, position myself. I'm going to make this happen.
I believe in you, Ben Janka.
Okay.
You have to land back on the bicycle or else...
Up. Oh,
you lost all forward momentum.
Oh, I mean, you know, look what we're flying on here.
Oh, you can still salvage it. Come on.
Oh,
crunch, crunch, crunch.
So speed up.
Yes.
Get it right there.
Yes, that is so close.
It's right there.
That was very well done.
Like,
we knew it was impossible, but I am very impressed, if I may.
Well, thank you.
So well done, Ben Janka. For all things GTA 5 and mods and baseball bats in places we shall not name, keep it right here on IGN.